I found my boyfriend's list of every woman he slept with. My name wasn't on it. After 6 months together, I thought James and I had something special. We met at a friend's wedding, danced until sunrise, and had been inseparable ever since. He was thoughtful, attentive, and seemed completely in love with me. The kind of guy who remembers how you take your coffee and calls just to hear your voice last weekend while looking for a phone charger in his desk drawer. I found a small black notebook. On T was a meticulously organized list of women's names, heart 37 in total, parn 2 each, with dates, locations, and disturbing numerical ratings for various attributes. Some entries included notes like eager to please or daddy issues, easy repeat. My stomach dropped as I flipped through 5 years of James's conquests. But what truly devastated me wasn't the sheer number or the crude ratings. It was that my name wasn't there at all. 6 months of what I thought was intimacy, and I hadn't even made his list. I put the notebook back exactly as I found it and said nothing that weekend. Monday morning, I called my doctor and scheduled comprehensive STD testing by Friday with clean results in hand. I was ready for my next move. That night, I suggested we try something new, parent, a little game to spice things up. I want to know all about your past, I whispered, tracing my finger down his chest. Every woman, every detail. He hesitated, then shrugged. To hear is not much to tell. I've only been with a few women. Come on, I pressed. I bet you've kept track somehow. A list, maybe. His expression changed subtly, parnta pride mixed with caution. What makes you think that? Just a hunch, I said. I find it exciting. That was all the encouragement he needed. He retrieved the notebook from his desk, clearly pleased with himself. I've never shown this to anyone, he said, handing it to me like it was a precious artifact. I flipped through it slowly, asking questions about random names while recording our conversation on my phone. Who was Jessica from Chicago? Oh, she was a flight attendant. And you gave her a 3 out of 10 for conversation, but a 9 for other things. How he deliberately targeted women with self-esteem issues, how he maintained spreadsheets tracking their vulnerabilities, how he'd ghost them once he'd collected the data. After 30 minutes of this, I closed the notebook. I notice I am not in here, he laughed nervously. I haven't updated it yet. Really, 6 months and you haven't had time? Or am I still in the evaluation period? His face fell as he realized his mistake. Eileen, it's not what you think. I cut him off by standing up. Actually, here is something I want to show you too. I pulled out my phone and played the recording of our conversation, then opened my laptop to show him the email I drafted to every woman on his list whose contact information I could find. I've spent the week tracking down 19 of these women, I explained calmly. I've created a group chat where we've been sharing our experiences with you. Read out, you have quite a pattern. The color drained from his face. You had no right, neither did you, I replied, picking up my pre-packed overnight bag. By the way, several of them never consented to being recorded or photographed, which you apparently did anyway. Charlotte from Boston is a lawyer, she explained, exactly what that means legally. As I walked to the door, I turned back one last time. I've decided you don't get to rate me, James, but I am rating you to 0 across the board. And unlike you, I won't keep it private. I left him standing there, surrounded by his pathetic collection of conquests that would soon become his downfall. Sometimes the most valuable name is the one that isn't on the list.